Hi everybody, welcome to my channel again. This is Oliver. This is section 2.2 that we're solving practice problems for. This is practice C today. We have 23 problems for today. The topic is adding real numbers. So let's start. Use a number line to find the sum. So 1 through 6, 7 or 5, which one is bigger? 7 is bigger. So the symbol will be minus, and then 7 minus 5 is 2. So minus 2 is the answer for number 1. Number 2, we are adding one positive and one negative number. Which one is larger, 24 or 14? 24 is larger, so minus is the sign before 24, so it's minus, and then 24 minus 14 is 10. So minus 10 is the answer for 2. For 3, we're adding two negative numbers, so 13 plus 8 is 21. And minus 21 is the answer for 3. Number 4, we're adding one positive and one negative number. So which one is greater? 19 is greater, so plus, and then 19 minus 5 is 14. Plus 14 is the answer for 4. Number 5, minus 10 plus 16. 16 is larger, plus 16 minus 10 is 6. Plus 6 is the answer. 6, we're adding two negative numbers. So 12 plus 9 is 21. Find the sum, 7 through 15. So number 7, we have minus 12.5 plus 3.2. 12 is greater than 3, so minus. Then 12.5 minus 3.2 is 9.3. Right? Because 9.3 plus 3.2 is 12.5. So minus 9.3. Number 8, 17.6 plus minus 4.8. Larger is 17, so plus, and the 17.6 minus 4.8 is 12.8. And then 12.8 plus 4.8, it should be this, so 12, 16, 17.6, yes. So it's plus 12.8. Number 9, we're adding two negative numbers. So 17 plus 6 is 23. And then 0.5 plus 0.4 is 0.9. So it's minus 23.9. Now 10 through 12, these are fractions. So we're adding fractions. So there are different ways of solving these. So I'll show you the quicker way and then the slower way, the always working way. So first the quicker way. So we have the greatest common denominator between 8 and 2 is 8. So this is already over 8 here, the first number. So it stays like that. But 1 over 2, we have to convert to something over 8. So to get 2 to 8, we multiply 2 by 4. So we have to, when we multiply the denominator by 4, we have to multiply the numerator by 4 as well. So this is 1 times 4 is 4. So this becomes 1/2 is the same as 4 over 8. Now 10 wholes, and then here we have minus 6 wholes. 10 is greater, so plus, the sign is plus, and then 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 eighths minus 3 eighths is 1/8. So this is the answer, 4 wholes and 1/8. Now the other way to do this is you do 6 wholes times 8, the denominator, plus 3, the numerator, plus 10 times 2, the denominator, and then plus the numerator. So this is the same as 6 times 8 is 48, plus 3 is 51, and 10 times 2 is 20, plus 1 is 21. And then the greatest common denominator is going to be 8. So this is already 8, so it's minus 51 here. And then plus, and then here we multiply 2 by 4 to get 8. So we have to multiply 21 by 4. So this is 21 times 4 is 84, plus 84. So which one is larger? 84 is larger, so this will be plus, and then 84 minus 51 is 33, or that is 4 wholes, because 4 times 8 is 32, and there is 1 left, so 1 over 8. That's the same as what we got here. Okay, so both ways are correct. You can use either one. Number 11, we have 8 wholes and 2/5 plus minus 6 wholes and 1/3. So the greatest common denominator is going to be 15. So so we multiply first 5 times 8 is 40 plus 2 is 42. So 42 times 3, because from 5 to get to 15 we multiplied 5 by 3, so we have to multiply the numerator by 3 as well. And then here we have 6 times 3 is 18 plus 1 is 19, so we have 19 here, but times from 3 we got 15, so we multiplied 3 by 5 to get 15, so we have to multiply 19 by 5 as well. So 3 times 42 is 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 4 is 12, then minus 5 times 9 is 45, 4 we remember, and then 5 times 1 is 5, and 4, 9, and then over 15. So this is 26 plus 5 is 31, so this is 31 over 15, or this is 2 wholes and 1 over 15. That's the answer for 11. Then number 12, we have minus 4 wholes and 5 over 9 plus 2 wholes 5 over 6. So this is the same as 4 times 9 is 36 plus 5 is 41. So this is minus 41 over 9 plus, this is over 6 here. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 5 is 17. The greatest common denominator is 18. So we multiplied 9 by 2 to get 18. So we have to multiply minus 41 times 2, which is minus 82. Then we multiplied 6 by 3 to get 18. So we have to multiply 17 by 3, or that is 51. 17 times 3 is 51. Because 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 7 is 21. 30 plus 21 is 51. Okay. Or that is, which one is greater? 82 is greater, so minus, and then 82 minus 51 is 31. 31 over 18, or that's minus 1 whole. And 31 minus 18 is 13. So 13 over 18. That's the answer for number 12. Number 13, let's add the two positive numbers first, 4.21 and 2.4. So this is 4 plus 2 is 6. So this is 6.4 and 2 is 6, 1. And then minus 3.6 and minus 3.6, or this is plus, because 6 is greater than 3, so this is plus, and then 6.61 minus 3.6 is 3, right? 3.01. And then if we add up 3.01 with 3.6, we should get that, and this is 6.61, yes. Okay. 14, let's add up the two negative numbers. So 7 and 2 is 9.5 and 0.25 is 0.75, and then plus 6.3. 9 is greater, so minus, and the 9.75 minus 6.3 is 3.45. First, we have here 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13, so this is minus 13, and then plus 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13, so this is minus 13 here, and plus 8 times 12 is 96, plus 5 is 101. And now the greatest common denominator is 12. So we multiply 3 by 4 to get 12. So minus 13 times 4 is 52, so minus 52. Then here we multiply 2 by 6 to get 12. So 13 times 6 is 78, so minus 78. And then plus 101, because this is already over 12. So 101 stays there. And then we add up these two negative numbers, minus 52 and minus 78. And that is 8 plus 2 is 10, 0 and 1. 5 plus 7 is 12 and 1, 13. So minus 130. And then plus 101 over 12. Or that is minus 130 minus 101 is 29 over 12. Or that is minus 2 wholes and 5 over 12. Okay, because 2 times 12 is 24, and then there is 5 remaining to 29, 5 over 12. That was number 15. And next we have 16 and 17. 16, evaluate the expression for the given value of x. X is minus 6.8, so we're substituting minus 6.8 for x here. So let's add up the two negative numbers. So we're going to have 6 and 1 is 7, and then 8.6 minus 8.6, and then 2.4 plus 2.4 here. So when you add up a negative and a positive number, negative is 8 is greater than 2, so it's going to be minus, and then 8.6 minus 2.4 is 6.2. 17, we are substituting 6 for x here, and we have 4.2 plus minus 6 here. Absolute value of a positive or negative number is a positive number, so this is just 6. And then we have here plus minus 6.8. 4.2 plus 6 is 10.2, and then this minus 6.8, or that is 3.4. So plus 3.4 is the answer. Solve the equation 18. We are solving for x. We are adding up the two numbers. So 14 minus 3 is 11. So we have x plus 11 equals 6, or just x equals 6 minus 11, because when plus 11 on the other side of the equal sign is going to be minus 11. So 6 minus 11 is minus 5. X is minus 5. Number 19, we're adding up these two numbers. 8 is greater than 3, so this is plus. 8.6 minus 3.4 is 5.2. Right? And then x here equals 0, or just x equals 5.2. When it goes to the other side of the equal sign, is going to be minus 5.2. That's the answer for 19. 20, we're adding up the two numbers. 9 is greater than 6, so this is minus 9.8 minus 6.2 is 3.6, plus x equals 0, or just x equals minus 3.6. When it goes to the other side of the equal sign, is going to be plus 3.6. That's the answer for 20. 21, barometer. A barometer is a mercury-filled instrument that measures air pressure. This instrument is used to predict weather changes by recording the height of the mercury in inches inside the barometer. The changes in the height of the mercury in a barometer over a 48-hour period are shown in the table. Okay. What is the total change in the barometer reading during the 48-hour period? All right. So here what we have to do is we just have to add up these numbers, and 0.02 and negative 0.02, using the inverse property, those cancel out, because when you add up an opposite number of the same number is 0, you get 0. Also this negative 0.06 and positive 0.06, they cancel out, and then this is already 0 here, and you just add up these two numbers. So it's 0.03 minus 0.01, or that is 0.02. and this is in inches. So this is in inches, and that's the answer for 21. 22, walking dogs. You have a part-time job walking dogs during the summer. The home of the first dog is about 3.5 miles west of your house. So 3.5 miles west. The home of the second dog is about 5.5 miles east. So you go east now. This is 3.5 and then 5.5. So you need two more. So from the 0, let's say this is a number line, and you're going west towards the negative numbers, 3.5, and then you're going 5.5 towards the positive side. So from negative 3.5 to 0, that's 3.5 units. You need 5.5 miles, so you need two more miles. So this is where you end up. This is the plus 2. The home of the last dog is 3.25 miles west of the home of the second dog. Okay, so here now the home of the last dog is 3.25 miles west. So now you're going west. This is 2, and then you need another 1.25. So this is negative 1.25. This is where you end up. How far away from your house are you after you walk the last dog? It's 1.25 miles. It's 1.25 miles. Explain how. From the 0th position, which is your home, you go west 3.5, then you go east 5.5. So if you go west 3.5, you get back to your home location, which is the 0th position, and then 3.5 plus 2 is 5.5. So you end up at the 2 miles east from your home. This is for the second dog. And the third dog, the last dog, is 3.25 miles west. So now again, you're going towards the negative side. 2 miles to get to your home, and then you need 1.25 more to make it 3.25. So at the end, you end up 1 mile, 0.25, 1 mile and a quarter miles away from your home. So this is 1.25 miles away from your house. And 23, company profits. The graph shows the profits earned by a small company during the first 6 months of the year. Did the company make a positive profit for the first 6 months? That's the question. Did the company make a positive profit for the first 6 months? And then how much? If so, how much? So we see January, February, March, April, May, June, 6 months. We see that in January, March, and April, the company made profit. And then in February, May, and June, the company lost money. So we have to add up the profits first. So profits would be 2,500 plus 500 plus 3,500, which is 2,500 plus 500 is 3,000, plus 3,500 is 6,500, and then losses at negative 2,000, negative 1,500, negative 500, negative 1,500 and negative 500, that's negative 2,000, and negative 2,000, that's negative 4,000. And did the company make positive profit? Yes. Yes. And how much? 6,500 minus 4,000 is $2,500. Okay. So that's all for today. If you'd like to see more videos, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.